Hello everyone and welcome to the week of September 4th. We're still in Module 1 and this is officially week 3. Now, my inbox was full of messages last night and I'm very pleased about that. Typically I can post any number of announcements and videos and I might reach a portion of the class, but if I enter a couple of zeros into the gradebook, generally that gets your attention. So thank you for those that reached out to me. I went back and reviewed my communication and videos regarding the format of the course, and I believe that it was adequately explained. So I want to remind you, if you're not viewing the videos, you want to make sure that you make time for that because critical information is included in these brief videos, and typically they are never longer than 2 or 3 minutes. So be sure and do that. It's a critical element in the course. I am going to offer an extension, so you have until the end of the day today, Tuesday, September 5th, to post those initial posts. I'm looking for, through the posts that have been submitted already, you might want to go back and edit. Again, I'm looking for very substantive responses. You've had an entire week to focus just on this initial post. When I say paragraph form, certainly utilizing sentence structure and proper grammar and such, but truly some very thoughtful, developed ideas. So you may recall that a sentence is typically at least 5 to 7 sentences. So go back and ensure that for each of the 3 questions that you've identified that you want to respond to, that you are indeed providing those very thoughtful and developed responses. In terms of some examples that I saw, Sam's is a good one to look at in terms of developed essay format, paragraph/essay format. So go back and review that, and if you have any questions, be sure and use that Q&A discussion board. I'll be providing more feedback, but again, initially looking through the post, just want to let you know that I am looking for something a bit more substantive. So go into detail, explain and give examples, and be sure and reference the text with both in-text citations and then providing those full references at the bottom. Now, like I said, you do have until Tuesday, that's today, at 11:59 to post this initial response and receive full credit. I've decided I'm not going to have any penalty at this point. This is a very rare exception in my courses. You can ask former students, I don't typically do that, but because it is a new format, because there's a learning curve, I want to meet you where you are and accept these late without any penalty. Now, once you've posted your original post, this is week 3, so in this 3rd week of the module, this is where we spend our time responding to one another. So identify 2 posts that you want to review and respond thoughtfully. Again, looking for a paragraph or so response. So you have more time. I don't want you to feel rushed, and typically sometimes in our online courses I'll see a couple of sentences and it's just very short and very surface level. So I want us to try to go deeper. This is going to require that you set aside some time to focus on reading those initial posts, again, 2, and responding to them. My hope is that we'll have some quality dialogue. Again, this is a new format for me, so we're trying it. We're learning together. And so far, so good. There's always room for improvement for yourself and for me. And so I'm committed to providing very clear and consistent communication. If you ever have questions, of course, email me, use the Q&A discussion thread, and I'll respond individually or perhaps hop on a video. That way I can address the question to the entire class. You're doing great work, and I'll see you online.